Ok, volvimos con Sam y no tengo idea de qué hacer. En resumen. Pues lo único que se me ocurre es hablar con su hermana. Y su hermana está aquí. Solo se me ocurre ir a ver a mamá.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Ready to take the plunge? So, the only things you can bring with you is yourself. And maybe a few other trinkets that are really important to you. Okay, close your eyes. Picture your destination. Hold it in your mind.
Game over, estás muerto. Y los... The fuck? Listo.
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want,
Este no ya había salido.
even the moon.
Este ya había salido, estoy seguro. A ver si mamá me puede decir qué demonios hacer. ¿Funciona? Hola.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters.
What?
I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom. Void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping, super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out.
No.
Cut the cord connecting us.
No. Desde que se las dio le di la intención. Yo pensé que ya incluso la había probado en el suyo. O en la suya, porque creo que es niña.
She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set her free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost.
No, güey, no.
Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie.
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lockne has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lockne wanted a child. someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby.
What?
We took one of Lockne's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack.
En teoría es su sobrina.
Our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lockne needs to know.
Y obvio nosotros vamos a tener que decírselo. Ah, si ya de por sí nos odiaba.
You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it.
Maldito Kojima siempre nos hace a nosotros hacer las cosas.
Sam.
Oh,
No,
mamá.
Lockne.
Ahora la tenemos que llevar a ella. No.
Sam, would you sit me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world.
Sí, ya vámonos.
Lucky you. The two of you are still connected.
El bebé. ¿Por qué me tocas?
Okay, Sam. Let's go.
No que todo. Damn. Maldito Kojima, nos hace hacer las cosas. Nos hizo cortar el cordón. Es como cuando nos hizo matar a The Boss en Metal Gear 3. Lo odio. Pero lo amo. Pero lo odio. Pero lo amo. Oh shit.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. No
El collar.
biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
Oh no.
Get ready, Sam. It's coming.
Bro, no tengo armas. Ay, qué bonito.
He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Well, fuck.
Run, Sam, run!
No voy a decir a qué se parece eso. Sí, corre, pero ¿a dónde? Pues ok. Corre, Sam. Ah, no me digas que tengo que saltar. Vámonos, vámonos. ¡Ah! Puedo subir. ¿Ya vamos a salir? Hicimos. Eso fue fácil.
BTs are gone.
Ok. Ay. Perdón, mamá.
You there, Sam? The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it. Still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since. And, yeah. I know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark, too. Don't sleep anymore. Can't.
Debe de haber tirolinas hasta allá arriba, pero como no estamos conectados a la red, bueno, ellos no están conectados a la red. Momento de apreciación al horror, aunque me den copyright. Ya. ¡Vámonos! ¡No! ¡Vámonos! ¡Vámonos! No puedo creer que recorrí todo esto a pie.
Listen. Hey, Sam. Do you remember your own birth? Me, I remember being inside the womb. I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers and Lockne's. We were conjoined twins.
¿Siamesas?
One and the same before we were born.
Oh.
Then they tried to separate us with surgery.
Right.
The operation was successful. We were still one. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain
Llegamos.
was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some might call it a kind of telepathy,
Entonces, ¿qué pasó, mija?
divided in body. Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had a beach just for us, one we shared. Our own private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lockne and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up for Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. That would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold,
No quiero interrumpirla.
where they would share and share alike. I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth, everything changed. For the first time in my life, Lockne wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close. Thank you, Sam.
Oh.
Sam.
Verifying ID.
Will.
Clear. Weapons detected. Decontaminating suit. Battery low. Please charge vehicle.
Going in. No.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again.
Me quedo con la hermana.
I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Lockne, you need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole okay? Just like you make me.
Madres. Sí.
All that she went through. I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be
Rápido.
functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan.
Malingan.
Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
Ni le preguntó. Ah, bueno, sí te va a conectar. ¿Qué tacto usan? Sí se levantó. Wow, sabía que se iba a levantar. Que atención al detalle, ¿eh?
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember?
Ay, tiene uno y uno. No está vacío, ¿sí? Ella tenía los dos como color miel.
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lockne. Your work will help ensure that the Cairo network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to
la
be
primera.
precise. It wasn't a dream.
Sí, la
Wasn't
primera
a
fue la guerra de las
hallucination.
trincheras. Ojo.
Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. Given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Ok, pues yo supongo que eso termina la historia de Mama. ¡Ay, qué triste! Pero bueno. Este capítulo fue de mucha historia y mucha cinemática. Entonces, estaba interesante, no era una historia, oye. Oh. Pero bueno, ya le seguiremos después.